Hey guys, so today I'm going to be straightening my sister's hair. She has a combination of 2C and 3A hair. The straightening serum that I'm using is called BioSilk. It's a little pricey, but it's worth it. I use a dime size amount. I can even use a less than that because she has pretty thin hair. She used to have thicker hair and longer, but she got a big knot, so we had to comb it out, and she lost a lot of hair from that. I use the Cantu Thermal Shield Heat Protectant Spray. It smells really good and it works wonders. Her hair is not damaged at all. So yeah, we've been straightening her hair for a while. Not every 2 weeks or anything like that, but we've straightened her hair a lot and she hasn't had any kind of damage. So I really do trust those products. And her hair is pretty easy to blow dry. I could have washed her hair a few more times. Her hair is still a little bit not dirty, but it's not as clean as I would like it, but she can risk that because she does have a looser curl and it's easier for me to straighten. So I recommend if you have a thicker curl, you wash it at least 4 times. And I will leave the shampoo and conditioner that I used on her hair in the description box below, along with the other products and everything like that. I think I'm using a Conair blow dryer, and I'm just using a regular brush. I do like to use the rolling brush, the circle brushes, but I've been using that brush. It's been pretty good, to be honest. But yeah, so you can still see that her hair is a little bit, you see a little bit of dandruff here and there, but I can play those games, but with her hair, not with mine. With mine, I have to wash it 3 or 4 times. I have 3B and 3C hair, mostly 3C. But yeah, so I'm just blow drying her hair. It's pretty easy. There's not much technique that I have to use on her hair, even though I don't really know that much techniques on how to, get a perfect blowout. But yeah, her hair really responds to being straightened. And you really want to make sure that your blowout is really nice and smooth and there's no curls, so that when you do press your hair with your flat iron, it comes out so silky and so straight. So yeah, you really want to have a really good blow drying session. So yeah. I also don't section her hair that small because her hair straightens easily, as I said, so I can do bigger sections. So I recommend if you have thicker hair, thicker and tighter curls, like 4 type curls or 3 deeper 3 curls, that you do like smaller sections than what I'm doing, especially if you have thick hair. And you want to make sure that your hair is detangled before you start blow drying, or you can detangle it while in the shower while you have conditioner or something like that. Just make sure your hair is detangled before you blow dry. It just makes the process easier and faster. And yeah. And you can find the BioSilk and the Cantu Thermal Shield Heat Protectant at a beauty supply store like I did. I found it at my local beauty supply store. The BioSilk for that small bottle is pretty pricey, but honestly, I think it's worth it. I'm still trying out different products and seeing which one is best. Also, I don't have a nozzle on my blow dryer. You really don't want to do that because it doesn't compress the heat into one area. It's just going kind of all over the place, and it's not condensing the heat, and it really could damage your hair. I can only do that on her hair because her hair is really healthy, but you really want to make sure you have a nozzle on your blow dryer. That's really important. And you'll get an even better blow dry, a better blowout than what I'm doing on her hair. So yeah. So the temperature that I use to flat iron her hair is about 370, 380, or 390, around that area. I really don't need to go more than that. Her hair can withstand it. And I like to do a few times in the root, and I chase with my comb right after the flat iron. I'm using the titanium heat flat iron. I found it at a random beauty supply store. I want to get a better one, to be honest. If I wanted to, I can go through her hair with just one press, but we want it really, really straight so it can last longer because she sweats a lot. So we're just going to do that. And you really want to get at the root as much as possible. A few presses at the root. That hair is annoying me. I don't know why I parted it like that. But yeah, and she's moving a lot. Sorry about that. She's moving a lot during this entire video, but you know. And yeah, and you really want to take your time with the pressing. You want to be slow with it. You don't want to go so fast. I was going a little bit fast because her hair presses really easily. But if you have, a tighter curl, you might want to go a lot slower. You want to go slower in general, but for the best results, go slower with the flat iron. It gives you much, much better results. And I'm sorry about that part, that just one piece of hair that's there. That was annoying me. So yeah, and I've been trying to figure out how to do the technique of, the back half and then the part in the middle to separate the hairs on both sides. Because the way you flat iron, it'll stay that way. So you want to flat iron in the direction of how the hair lays, and I'm still figuring out how to do that professionally. I'm not a hairstylist or anything. I just want to learn how to do, my own silk press at home, so I don't have to spend so much money, and I can do it to my liking. And yeah, I really do want to do it at home professionally. But I'm not a hairstylist or anything like that. I just like doing my hair, my sister's hair, stuff like that. But yeah, I just do that throughout the whole hair, flat ironing nice and steadily. It's very tedious, but it's worth it. And it didn't take me that much time to do her hair. It took about maybe 30, 45 minutes. She used to have a lot more hair. It would have taken a little bit longer, and she used to have longer hair. But it was a very short amount of time. And you really want to make sure you have a very good flat iron. This flat iron that I'm using is good, but I do want to get a better one. I would invest in maybe $100 flat iron. Like, get a good. If you're a person that is flat ironing their hair often, and you want to learn how to do a silk press at home, and you want to get the best results, I suggest getting a flat iron that's really not really expensive, but that's not like cheap. I think I got this flat iron for like 30 something dollars. It works really good, but to get even better results, I do want another one. I forgot what it's called. It's blue, but a lot of hairstylists use this flat iron, so I'm trying to save up for that. So I'll probably get that soon. But yeah, you really want to make sure you get it and take your time. So yeah. At the top, I always get lazy and I get messier with the parting and the separating, so it's gonna look pretty bad. Um, not the flat ironing, but the parting and everything like that. And she was also getting tired, and she was like, "I don't want you to do this anymore." So like, she was like motioning it. So um, yeah. So excuse my parting skills and my discombobulatedness throughout the top of the head, which is the most important part. So you really want to take your time with doing the top. Um, but yeah, and she has Down syndrome, so she doesn't speak. Well, she does in very few phrases and sentences, but she has brain damage, so she's not able to speak fluently. And she does have a few tics. That's why she was moving her book, if you guys were wondering. But yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see more videos like this, comment down below, subscribe, like, and share. And I'll see you guys next time.